Hi guys, and welcome back to Sight to Astonish. So, Ms. Marvel has finished, and what a series it was. Very fun throughout, and I thoroughly enjoyed every single episode of the show. I personally think it's one of the best Disney Plus MCU shows in the category. However, the way the series presents itself as a teen comedy / drama focused on action-adventure really pulled me in. And I really enjoyed the story as a whole, and I was quite invested in Kamala's family life, her social life, and the adventure playing out throughout the entire 6 episodes. I think that Iman's acting is incredible, and I honestly can't wait to see more, as so far all she's done is a cruise other than the Ms. Marvel TV show. And I cannot wait to see her in The Marvels, as I think that's where she's really going to shine and be on a big scale next to 2 other Marvel characters. Now then, the power change. It doesn't affect the show as a whole, as it was sculpted around it, but it still would have been cool to see her stretch her arms in her polymorphic powerhouse abilities. However, we don't get that. Yet, I think the show is still a better characterization than the Marvel's Avengers video game, which has her be extremely fangirlish to an annoying degree. I think it's cool to see Ms. Marvel with these new powers, as she uses them in many different ways, different to how we had seen her use her regular abilities in the comics, and I also think it provides a cool way for her to get around in the show while keeping the budget down. On top of this, she can still use her embiggen ability by forming a sort of crystalline cocoon of light around her and growing her size to be huge, which is a massive moment at the end of the show. I think that 3C Films put it best when he did say that she is quite new to the comics, and therefore only being about 9 years old in her comic run, her abilities changing is not that big of a deal, because they still do cover her bases and what her themes were in those comics in the show. It's just presented in a different light. I think the show is definitely worth watching, and I think Iman's acting is incredible, as well as the visuals on the Noah light are really cool, and with that, I give the show probably about a 10 if I could. I think it's really good, and with that, thank you for watching another episode of Sight to Astonish.